anticipation of this showdown we have coming. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off the bye week, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hokies will move over and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 7. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down mark. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and here's the committee say, oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. On the return, it's Soto. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking them up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
To the air, it's Watson. Complete in the middle. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to him back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
He didn't get there. 4th and goal from the 1, and they are stopped. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball. There is room to take a shot here. They'll try the run. Had nowhere to go. Couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how understanding where they are in the field. Points on the board, and they do.
He'll field the punt.
The returner brings it out to the 34. And the Virginia Tech offense will take over.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Grab behind the line. It's Fitzgerald. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yards there. The Hokies are in the red zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like it lofts one high indeed. Makes the catch down the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I don't expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? It makes you feel good if you're the quarterback.
Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've gotten up to the 47-yard line.
And a nice job on the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing up his pads.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Going downfield for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they can do?
They got him. That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. With the defense getting that stop, down in their opponent territory. The offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll try the left side. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Looking for a deep man. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He found the hole, got about 5. He's down to the 21.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking for a man. It's Watson. The throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go. And not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in a film session.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Hokies are on the move. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful offensively is I have to block man. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it.
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
First down, physicality wins football. He's being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some...
Touchdown, Hokie! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard possible score.
16, Arkansas, 7.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Jackson will throw. Keeps it going. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back and passes, not being aggressive, nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Russell. Turns it on at midfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wants to throw on first down. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What a throw by the QB. You think we put much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline. His receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play and create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Watson. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee.
The kick is good.
Post in his future. Not 1, not 2, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And send that offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, but I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
Got him downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line.
That's a really nice looking throw. I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But today, though, you've got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You've got to do it through the air. And this guy in Arkansas goes down the chance.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Soto. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force them. That is so well done.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell the team about it all week. You come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop or create some momentum.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
The quarterback scrambled around, and the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They're trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play call. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. They were able to get a field goal on 4th, and now they'll kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Pocket starts to collapse. defenders. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast. Take advantage of the clock. It's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get something.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming after him. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville.
And the Razorbacks will move it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're about to get another look at this rookie offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half. We'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more numbers to this pass after all.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, and you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you'll have to know where your answers are.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set. First down. Give to the running back. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. Jackson gonna throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Fires to the wideout. Right by himself. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting and they're locked up. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving it up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. Find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Fair catch called for and made. And Virginia Tech sends the offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the sprint. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit.
Well, this defense knew coming in, they were going to see some RPO, they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Back to throw, it's Watson. Finds his tight end. They hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. They'll make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
The Hokies with the 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Going to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Hokies are marching down the field. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetrated.
Oh, look out! Touchdown, Hokies! And that one will give them the lead. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play call really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. But quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Jackson will throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this. He'll bring it back. It's Soto. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they need.
Throws for the tight end. And he makes the catch. It's a deuce. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
He's looking to throw it. He uncorks one deep. And that pass is caught at the 25. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more for him in that trip to the house.
Number 7.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And
Is tackled
I
to
know daylight. He goes down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The play-action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Razorbacks will keeper. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting the first down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And he liked throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. You've got to protect the merchandise, gets down without taking a hit. Jackson gonna throw it. He makes the connection. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so...
Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Dances away from the heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Stop short of the marker, and they stop in this defense, and they get the ball back.
And how about the defense coming up big, fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
First down for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Toggle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said to never go broke taking the profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never do that.
Now on second down and short. Touch pass on the right. The Hokies get it past the sticks.
You think about those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, easy.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced the third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 28 over Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
How about that one? That may be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfire, it's second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Across 25, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 30, but it... Team-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Let's it fly. He's got it down the left. He's loose. Touchdown, Hokie. They've got the lead here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
23, Arkansas, 39.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark to give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. What a good drive, David.
Power football with the run. Fouls through the defense. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to find his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Jackson will throw. Lost one deep down the right side. For the sideline, it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They move on top here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have this late in the game and get into their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one match.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You can tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it. And now the big play in the fourth quarter.
inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 10-5. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
They had a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver, you could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone with a nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. Well, when you throw it out there, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete on the right side. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is picked off.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game, the offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you said productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies and trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with as many points as being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.